What is up, and welcome back to another episode. Now, first off, if you're thinking like, wow, my hat is very strange, it's very weird, I actually picked this up for like a Halloween costume that obviously none of us was doing anyways. But anyways, it's supposed to be like a 90s kind of style. I've been watching a lot of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air lately, and it's going to tie into these shoes exactly. So let's just get into them. We have the Jordan 5 box. These are the Jordan 5, the new Bel-Airs that just came out. These were actually just sitting at my Foot Locker. My Foot Locker has been closed on and off, honestly, for the last, year, basically. So they actually have some decent stuff there. These were sitting there, almost a full-size run. But yeah, you got the box, pretty normal box by any Jordan means. I do like it, though. You got the black, weird wrapping. And let's get into them. Let's start off with the laces first. Because I wasn't going to lace these up originally because that's how Will Smith actually wore these in the show. But yeah, let's get into these laces. So they come with these crazy green laces and these crazy black laces. Throw in whatever you want. You don't even have to lace them. You can take them off. The elastic on the inside will, make your foot still stay in place. But I decided to go both routes. So the black one and the green one. Just kind of be the weird mix match of like the 90s. It just fits. Again, like I mentioned, I've been watching a lot of Fresh Prince, and I just feel like that's what Will Smith would have done. We've seen the first Bel-Airs, which are gray, and then this is the alternate Bel-Airs, which is white leather. I think the gray ones were suede, if I remember correctly. I do like the gray ones a lot better. These ones I still do like a lot, but it's going to be pretty hard for me to keep these clean just because I cannot keep these white shoes clean. Now, a disclaimer, because I guess I have to make this disclaimer. This is not what Will Smith wore. I was talking to my friend about getting these for like retail. They're not too much more than resale or for resale anyways. And he was like, "You do know that Will Smith didn't even wear these?" And it's like, yeah, I know. They're just paying homage to the damn show. Sneaker OGs, man. They're so strange, especially if they're not like the colorway that they're used to. But anyways, you got the 23 in a nice little fluorescent green and teal. And then you got another one in bright pink, maybe orange, with the yellow. So it's a little different on each side. You do have the bottom. They're both see-through. Nice little clear. You got the Jumpman in blue. And they're green on the bottom. Another thing, too, on this like little triangle, you have a pink, and then you have a blue with a green splatter. So it's a little different. And then on the little like shark teeth, you got a blue, and then you got that pink or whatever on the other side. The purple is very nice going around the entire shoe. I do like that. You got the Jumpman, just to keep it, consistent with the shoes. They're both a little different. One is the green one or yellow, whatever, and then it's the pink, and then it's the same exact thing with the tongue. Boom, those look nice. I like those. The insoles or the inside of the shoe is really cool. It's like that 90s style, almost every, it's like a pattern that you saw. I think I had a futon in my room that actually had like a similar pattern. I just love it. And it reminds me of like Nerf guns. It reminds me of, just childhood. Playing the Nintendo 64, with my cousins, friends, whatever, watching Fresh Prince. But this is like a perfect shoe. He wore a lot of 5s in the TV show. Obviously, you saw a couple of his own Fresh Prince shoes, collaboration with Jordan. You saw the regular Bel-Airs, and now there's the reverse Bel-Airs. I do like these a lot. I'm 11 and a half. I got these in size 11, and they fit perfectly. But yeah, I think overall the leather is actually pretty nice on these too. But yeah, it's just gonna be really hard for me to keep these clean. I think overall, like it's just a nice little pickup, especially if you're a huge fan of Fresh Prince or Will Smith, like I am. Then this is it's a little strange, it's a little weird, but in my opinion, it's something that you need to have in your collection. Or the gray one, that one's a lot better, but now it's skyrocketing in resale. But yeah, it's a little strange to rock, but I personally like them. The lace locks, honestly, I always hated lacing up 5s, and it's really just this lace lock. And I thought about removing it. I kind of was hoping that one was going to be a different color than the other, but it didn't go that route. And then again, like I mentioned, I wanted to actually remove all the laces and not wear them with laces. But then I got another pickup that is going to make sense why I actually just added the laces. And like I said, I had to do that mix match just for the 90s era. But let's get into this other shoe. All right, so just like the last shoe I showed you, this is also a Fresh Prince, Will Smith inspired shoe. This came out, I think, like 3 years ago now. And yeah, it's something I wanted back then. And it's just something that, honestly, the prices were just so damn high on resale. But I was lucky enough to finally get this. Got them through Soul Steals. If you don't know about them, just check them out. I got the Jordan 5s, the actual Fresh Prince shoe. It's the same box I just showed you, so I'm not even going to get into this one. So we have the Grape Jordan 5s, Fresh Prince edition. If you have watched the show, like I mentioned earlier on this video, he did not wear laces. That was a choice by Will Smith and not like an actual costume designer or anyone. I'm assuming he just like was, hey, this might look kind of cool. And it actually, in my opinion, I think it looks pretty dope. So yeah, let's get into this. If you've never seen the Grape 5s, it's probably honestly one of my favorite 5 ever. My favorite part, which is also an Easter egg of the shoe, is it says West Philadelphia right under the tongue. But yeah, you have a purple teal tongue, so it's a purple on the outside, teal on the inside. You got the teal Jumpman, which just looks so dope. You got the Nike Air in teal on the back, and then you got the purple going all the way around with a little bit of black, and then the shark teeth are blue or teal on both sides. On the bottom of the sole, it's see-through just like the last pair, and then you got that teal Jumpman. Yeah, and the leather on these, honestly, they feel good. But yeah, I feel like the ones on the Bel-Airs are actually a lot better than these. This is a little bit more rough and rugged leather, where the Bel-Airs are a little bit more smooth and soft, which I think I kind of prefer. But the inside is probably one of my favorite parts. It says Air Jordan in there, and then it actually has like a little yellow and pink stripes, which was like a shirt that Will Smith did wear in the show. But I think it's a nice little touch. Obviously, these don't come with laces, so the elastic on the inside is going to hold your foot in place. Now, one thing I did notice is, and maybe this is on the OG 5s. I've never had any really OGs. But if you notice, the tongue on this one is pretty thin, where the tongue on this Jordan 5 Fresh Prince are so damn thick. Along with that, there's just also so much more padding on the inside, comparing it to the Bel-Airs. So this is a size 11 too, and this is a size 11, but this is so damn tight. And I am an 11.5, but I do usually wear 11s in my 5s. This one is just, I don't know, the ankle just feels so tight. And yeah, maybe because they added more to make it fit better, because there's going to be no laces. Even though if you have no laces on the Bel-Airs or any other 5, it's going to feel fine. It's not going to be loose. But yeah, this is extremely tight, so I would recommend going a half a size up. So if you're 11.5, go to 12. Or maybe just go to true to size on this one. This was something, again, that I've been trying to find forever at a good price. I found these on Soul Steals, like I mentioned, for, I think it was $290. I think resale around these are going for like $350. So in my opinion, I think I got a good deal. This is something that I really wanted in my collection, being a Fresh Prince fan, that I just needed these. And yeah, they also have a gold pair too, which is just for friends and family, even though, you know, some are floating around. One thing I did notice, which I guess would have been more realistic to the show, is that where the laces go all around are actually, they're not even holes, where, you know, this is where you would actually tie your shoes. But I mean, in the show, he would have had the holes there, because this is just something that he did by himself. So I kind of wish they did that route instead, but whatever. They probably just made it, you know, to fit you better when you're not wearing laces. But again, like I said, I do like the grape colorway. I haven't owned a grape colorway since like it was in high school, so it's nice to get this. It's a nice little touch. But let me know your thoughts. Do you like these? Do you like the Bella better? What is your favorite Fresh Prince shoe? But yeah, until next time, guys. See ya.